just set a fire like that.
Nothing surprises me in this village.
Hey, what the? Sorry, mate. It's not exactly what you want in a landlord, is it?
Hey! How the hell do you know that's my stuff?
I don't!
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's Andy's. He's not going to be happy, is he? Hey, no. No, don't... Oh, yeah, that's right. You just stand there, why don't you? Oh, and there was me thinking you were the kind of bloke that didn't want to get his hands dirty.
Well, you didn't give me much choice. What do you actually care about, Ross? There must be something.
Hey! Have you lost your mind? Yeah, it goes with the territory at his age. You might want to remind him that I have got an alibi, because he's quite clearly forgotten. Just back off, all right?
Look at you. You're pathetic. A grown man and you've got nothing. Huh? No job. No real home. You're a nobody.
Oh, don't. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, whoa, wait a second.
Well. Oh. Looks like we found something at last. So, what's so precious about this then, Ross, huh? No? Don't want to share?
And it would be the last thing you ever do.
Well, your complimentary drink.
Champagne.
Very. Almost.
What's going on over the road? Looks like a fire in a jumble sale.
Landlord-tenant dispute, I shouldn't wager. Oh, talking of wages, your chips.
Not much of a turnout.
Oh, is it not going so well?
Oh, all fine. Early doors. Why don't you enjoy it while it's quiet? Like having the whole of Las Vegas to yourself.
Not sure I'd go that far.
Did someone say speakeasy? That's just what we want. I'll put the lot on black 17. Ah!
What did they say this was? Some kind of inhibition?
Prohibition.
Well, don't know. Should I be?
Should you be what, love?
Prohibition? I don't know what it means, but I'm not against it. I like booze and I like betting.
Well, I wouldn't hold back on either. We've got a fully stocked cash bar, but I'm afraid the gambling tables are strictly for ticket holders only, Sandy.
Don't be so mean. There. Fortune favours the brave.
Wow. Look, just give me the phone and I will tell you the truth.
Forget it. Too late. Don't need you telling me what I already know. Here. So, what is it about that phone, huh? That's so important to you.
I've got a really high score in Angry Birds.
Okay, smash it.
No! Trust me, that would really be a bad idea.
Do it now!
Talk about timing. I've just put them both to bed.
Really? It was as if I had some kind of sign.
What, like a text saying, come over, I've just put the babies to bed?
Yes, that was it. Subtle. Luckily for me, I was able to read between the lines.
Oh, well then it's a good job you're smart then, isn't it?
I know. It's a pity I can't say the same about my son.
Oh no, what's he done now? Come on, let's get you a coffee.
What all 17-year-olds do. Suddenly decides he knows what's best for him.
No, and obviously that's your job.
Exactly. I know it's his life, but, you know, he's gone and fallen for Vanessa, and now he's got it in his head that he doesn't want to go to university.
Right. Well, at least he's keeping you in the loop, I suppose.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. Yeah, which would be a problem if she was too.
True, but it doesn't mean she's on board with it. And I can't see Vanessa letting him give up on university either.
Looks like you might want to get yourself some better minions.
What's wrong with you?
Well, don't you want to know why it's so important to him?
I really don't care. Give it to me.
Last chance.
Come.
No! No!
Oh, dear.
You stupid. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. Yeah? Is that right? Go on. Take a really good look at your phone. Because if you're not careful, you'll be next.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, come on, let's go. And you, clean this mess up. I don't think this is an end of it. This is just me letting off some steam.
Paddy, I know that it was asking a big favour, taking on our bell like that.
How is she?
Sat at home, floods of tears. What were you thinking?
What was the thing? No, hang on a minute.
No, you could have discussed it with me first before you sacked her.
Sack her? She quit. And I have to say, maybe it's for the best.
What do you mean?
We tried, Zach. We really tried, but it just wasn't working. She was in her own world half the time with her headphones in.
Well, I mean, they do that, youngsters. Hey, come on, give it a break. Look how many chances you gave Aaron. Why can't you do the same with our bell?
It's not just that. It's like today. She was rude to a customer. To Edna, for even just looking at her.
I don't believe this.
I'm sorry, Zach. I know she's had a rough time, but maybe this was all just a bit too soon.
I can't believe it. I've won again.
Well done.
How much is that exactly?
Double.
Double what?
Double the number of your chips.
He means that the chips are worthless, a scoundrel.
It's just a bit of fun.
So does that mean I haven't won anything? Oh, it's hoping to pay off my catalogue bill.
It is all for charity, lest we forget.
And of course there is the cash prize draw later.
I suppose.
Well, at least I shall help myself to a little free champagne.
Did someone say free fizz? Dan, more booze.
Or we could all go home.
Oh, do you have to do that in here? It's disgusting.
Someone has been in the bathroom for the last hour. I mean, I know she's your sister, but it was never supposed to be permanent.
So you said. Well, you can be the one to break it to her.
Why me?
Because you'll be on a roll, seeing as you'll also be finding new premises for your business.
And how am I supposed to do that? Money isn't exactly rolling in at the moment, in case you hadn't noticed.
Well, you'll figure it out. We've got a baby on the way. I want my home back.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. But can't you talk to Bernice?
I'm pregnant. I don't need the stress. And if you cut one more toenail in here, you'll be out too.
Hi, it's Lou. I need to see you. Can you get away?
Ross. Come on, mate, let's go.
Ross. I'm sorry, mate. Anything we can do?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Your lot.
Get off, I've only had the one.
And now you're off next door to help bump up the numbers for Val's casino night.
They certainly need all the help they can get. I put my head in on the way here. The place was dead.
No need to look so happy about it. Not very charitable.
I have nothing against charity, Diane, as well you know.
Only Val.
Well, an hour. Tops.
2. And then when you get back here, there'll be a pint waiting for you. Yes, Pep?
Glass of white wine, please, Diane.
But we've been more than patient with Belle. I just think she's gone too far this time.
She's clearly still adjusting since getting out of that place.
Yeah. Even so, we're a business, aren't we? We're not a charity.
Well, try not to stress about it. Anyway, don't forget, I'll be late in the morning. Got the fitting for my bridesmaid dress. What?
Nothing. It's just Andy and Katie's wedding will be the first one you've been to with a date whose name you actually know.
Cheeky.
You think Kieran was even born the first time he got drunk at a wedding reception?
Oh, probably not. There's been a lot of weddings, Paddy. I caught a lot of bouquets.
Really?
Well, only the once, and everyone laughed. But not this time. This time, I may well be elbowing them out of the way to catch it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people actually contracted HIV in this country alone last year?
No, do you?
Would you two like to mosey over to the blackjack table?
Oh, blown all my chips already, man.
So you're both skinned?
Great. Yeah, we're probably just going to move on, make a bit of room.
Not so fast. Give them some more chips.
Why, you don't win anything anyway.
Free drink.
Back again?
Diane sent me. I think she feels sorry for you. Isn't that guy from Norton Courier? Oh, dear, oh, dear.
What you fail to realise is this is a bijou evening of select high rollers.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for a moment. My wife, Valerie, would just like to thank you all for coming here tonight. And whilst you're all having fun...
Not necessarily.
I would just like to remind you that we are here to raise funds for a cause which is very, very close to our heart.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Thank you all for coming. And let's get to the point you've all been waiting for, tonight's prize draw. And then another free drink for everyone.
Bravo! Well done!
So, for a cash prize of what, £250, the winner of the Valerie Pollard Inaugural Foundation fundraiser is Pearl Ladderbanks.
Oh!
I thought you'd fix this.
I thought you had.
Really? So, can I take the money now?
Of course.
Oh, I can pay off my catalogue and more.
I don't know what you were thinking. This isn't like you.
Exactly. You have to understand people like him don't respond to civilized reasoning. Little more than animals.
And this precious phone of his?
Seemed to be the only thing he actually cared about. Pathetic.
Well, it's gone now, so I think he got the message.
Let's hope so.
Well, it was a stupid thing that you did, but thanks.
He won't cross us again.
You think I'm going to leave it there after what he did?
You just said...
I just don't want Chrissy worrying, that's all. I've lost my temper today. That won't happen again. Next time, he won't see what's coming until it's too late.
Sorry about earlier.
That's all right. I understand.
You do?
Absolutely. You're pregnant. Hormones. You say things you don't mean. It's not like we haven't been here before.
Exactly. So we're all right.
Of course we are. I'll break the news to Bernice. And then everything's sorted, right?
So you finding somewhere to run your business from?
Premises cost money. This place doesn't. You know I don't like to put my foot down, but in this case, I'm going to have to.
Fine.
Seriously?
Well, you said yourself you're putting your foot down.
That's right. Had to be done.
And I respect that.
Thank you, Nico. Well, that means a lot.
Of course, this is me now. God knows what I'll be like when I'm really pregnant and the hormones properly kick in. I'm really tired and emotional and irrational. But as I said, I respect your decision.
You knew they'd be here, didn't you? That's why you're so keen to come out.
That was never 2 hours.
Well, it felt like it.
I'm not going back down, and I mean that.
You'll have to buy your own pint.
Oh, small price to pay.
Can I get anyone anything to drink?
We're good, thanks.
Do you want to join us?
Well, that depends. If you mean, do I want to join you at your wedding, then I'll have to decline.
What are you on about?
Do you have any idea of the effect you're having on my son?
Sorry, I don't know.
He was dead set on going to university, but not anymore.
Dad.
When was this decided?
Since he fell for you. My 17-year-old son is throwing away his future because he thinks he's in love with you. What do you think about that?
Wow. Wow. Way to go, Dad. This is a whole new level of embarrassment. Come on, Vanessa, let's go.
Tact and diplomacy are hallmarks of any great lawyer.
Pearl, thank you again for coming.
And for your kind contribution to the foundation.
Oh, I don't know about that, but I've certainly won more than I paid for the tickets.
What a night. Perhaps one last spin of the roulette wheel before you leave?
Ladies and gentlemen, come and try your luck on the Wheel of Fortune.
Well, what's the point if you don't win anything?
Why not play for real this time? Make it more interesting.
No, don't encourage her. Lady Luck is smiling on Pearl this evening. We don't want her to win any more.
Go on, then.
She does not win again, do you understand?
I think you need a professional to take over.
Good, I'm a phone.
Don't worry, you're in safe hands. Years of practice on the tables of the cruise ships. What's your favourite number, Pearl?
I'm going to put half on red, and that way I can pay off my catalogue. Well, half at least.
That's right, you play safe. After all, it is just for a charity. And like you say, you have received more than you've given.
Ignore her.
Oh, no, she's right. Go on, then. I'll put it all on the red. Oh, I can't look.
It's been a very, very successful evening. I hope you've enjoyed our hospitality.
You've done it. You've done it. 500 smackers!
You're worrying about Dad, aren't you?
Does it show?
I've never seen him so worked up.
It can't be good for his heart, can it?
No, but then neither is being accosted in your own home. He's a stubborn old mule, but it's over now, so...
Yeah, and you believe him? Because it's not how he made it sound to me. If he keeps going after Ross like this, he's going to put himself in the ground.
But even if you're right, you said yourself, it's not like you can stop him.
No, but maybe you can. He'll listen to you.
Yeah, and then go out and do exactly as he pleases. Oh, come on, I know him better than he knows himself.
So, maybe the only way we can stop him is to make him believe he's got the wrong man.
What?
But look, it sticks in my throat too, trust me. But what other choice have we got?
You make it sound like it's the obvious thing to do.
Ross is right under his nose and it's driving him crazy. But what if he realised he was wrong? That Ross was innocent?
But then he just obsess about finding someone else.
Maybe, but we'll cross that bridge as and when. All I know is if you don't let Ross off the hook, you may as well kick your dad into the grave yourself.
Where have you been? You've missed your curfew. Mel, this is not a game.
Well, I guess I'll lost track of time.
Never mind that. What the hell are you playing at? First you trash Edna's house. Now you've abused her for looking at you. What's she ever done to you?
She hates me.
Oh. Why do you keep thinking everyone hates you? And even if she did, I mean, it's no excuse.
Well, she's mean and she says stuff, Gemma. Look, I had to.
What?
She was looking at me.
Big deal. Now, I've told your mum that you weren't enjoying it at the surgery. More lives to more people. Paddy and Vanessa won't say anything either. But this has got to stop. What do I have to do to get through to you?
Oh, why don't you hit me? I deserve it.
Belle, you have to start changing your ways, young lady. Because right now, I don't like what I see.
You sure you don't want one?
No, I'm okay. I've actually got some things I need to finish up, so... Boo.
What are you doing here? Is that stupid?
What do you think they'd do if they knew the truth? Maybe I should find them and tell them.
Well, no, I actually did you a favour earlier on.
No big deal.
Yeah, big deal. It seemed a big deal earlier. What's so precious on that phone anyway?
This is the last time I'll warn you. Unless you want this whole mess to blow up in your face, you will get them two off my back.
Don't you think I'm trying?
Try harder. Because if not, I will drag you down with me. And that's a promise.
The Cheeky Geordies Anton Deck are in on the fun as we raise money for 6 charities with our annual festive fundraiser Text Santa tomorrow at 8. Next here on ITV, we honour our brave British Armed Forces in a night of heroes. The Sun Military Awards, hosted by Philip and Amanda, is next.